Last round, the eliminated players competed in the first ever Ascendance Live Boomerang Battle, where one player would find their way back in the game. It came down to the first boot, Adam, and the most recent eliminated player, AJ. But in the end, AJ showed he was indeed a challenge threat by securing his spot back in the game. While most of the players were really excited to see AJ return, Josh and CJ felt it hurt their game, with Josh being the only vote to send AJ home using the pendant that CJ gave him. The Captain's Challenge came down to Ozzy and AJ, and Ozzy won in a tiebreaker, securing himself safety in the second double elimination of the season. The teams competed for individual safety in the Keep It Steady challenge, and Josh and Marcelo kept their cool and both won safety in the double. Trying to buy trust with Josh, Rocky shared that he had a pendant of power and tried to build a bond with Josh, who immediately ran and told the rest of the red team, trying to spearhead a blindside on Rocky. On the other team, CJ became paranoid that it was him versus Kira and threw Kira under the bus, saying he did play a game with her in the past and they'd been close, but he was willing to cut anyone to get to the end. The rest of the team decided to fill Rocky in that Josh had spilled his secret, and Rocky decided to call Josh out at the vote. Josh's plan to get Rocky to play the pendant worked, though, and the vote came down to Rory versus Ali. And Ali just did not have the relationships to get him through the vote this round. The blue team didn't want to take any chances this round, and AJ finally agreed to do a split. Everyone was on board with telling Kira that AJ had to go, and there was no need to play her pendant. Blindsided and feeling betrayed, Kira became the second player of the season to walk out the door with a pendant in her pocket. Last round, one player came in the door and two went out. The players are trying to keep it together in this ever-changing game. What will happen this round?
I'm really struggling with my decision. I'm really upset that I had to vote her out. I know it's a game, and I'm just hoping that she can see it the same way.
Hello everyone and welcome to your 9th Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called All-Nighter and here's how it works.
I didn't study for the all-nighter, but I did try to help Sarah to see if she could hopefully win it.
You will answer math questions based on the video that you saw last night. I will read a question and you will write down what you think the solution to the problem is. If the answer is 1 and you answer 5, you will get 4 as your score for that question. The 3 people who get the least amount of points at the end of 9 questions will win this Captain's Challenge and get to pick teams. The winners are not safe. In the event of a tie, we will ask a tiebreaker question.
The format of the slideshow made me think it was going to be math, but guess who's the genius who never did any of the math for it?
First question. Blue Ascendance Live logos plus individual pictures of Nicholas.
I don't feel pretty confident about this challenge now. I'm about to flop. Math? I don't know math.
Okay, go ahead, Ruder. And keep it up until I say so.
Yes. The all-nighter was great. I took some good notes. I just don't know if it'll be enough.
Question 2. The full Ascendance Live Season 1 cast pictures, like the big ones, minus the individual pictures of Erica.
Oh, so these are what the questions are going to be.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, reveal.
I know I'm gonna have to work hard to win it.
Question 3. The individual pictures of masked Jodalee times the green Ascendance Live logos.
I'm back and forth. Is it 33? Is it 49? I just can't figure out the Jodalee pictures.
Alright, go ahead, reveal.
There's questions about, how many black clothing Jodalees were there versus gold clothing Jodalees, and I get that one right. I know it's 4 and I know it's 7.
Question 4. What was the total number of images?
I'm not feeling like I'm gonna know them all.
Reveal.
I am not getting this. So, I kind of just throw it. Put in any number that I think is the closest.
Question 5. The individual pictures of Taisha plus the individual pictures of Sarah plus the individual pictures of William.
I don't feel confident at all in this competition. I'm just doing the best of what I think I remember.
Go ahead, reveal.
Every time a question is asked, I feel so confident because of the studying that I did.
Question 6. The Ascendance All-Star logos minus the Welcome to Ascendance logos.
Part of me wants to win this, part of me wants to throw it.
Go ahead, reveal.
I realized that my memory is shot because I don't know any of these answers, and I'm just hoping that everyone else sucks more than I do.
So, final question. The Ascendance Live Season 2 full cast photos times the total pictures of Jodalee plus the Ascend the Chaos logos.
So I'm in law school. I'm not a mathematician, okay?
Go ahead, reveal.
No, girl. You and I are thinking differently.
Yeah, I'm off. It's 3 with you.
We're thinking individual photos. They're thinking one photo. So
I was
a bunch of
thinking
us are
one
wrong.
I'm thinking all.
Wait, he had like 3,000, so no.
I don't know.
It's 3 with you. Rocky, are you okay? What school did you go to?
I do have the results. We do not need to do a tiebreaker question.
38.
The first captain that is not safe with only 1 point away from the full total
Wow.
was Sarah.
Holy cow, she was only 1 away? This girl is a mental threat. I hope that this starts to raise her threat level because anyone else but me getting that threat level raised is gonna help me out. So good for you, Sarah.
And I was only 1 point away from a perfect score, and I feel on top of the world.
The second captain who is not safe with a total of 20 off from the full total is Marcella.
Back-to-back challenges. Oh, okay. I'm really happy that I just won the captain challenge. I'm happy to be a captain. Only issue is I'm not safe.
And then the third and final captain who is not safe with a total of 26 off from the total was Josh.
How did I just win that? I didn't study one bit, but you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
All right, Sarah, you may pick your first person.
I'll take one over.
Well, apparently we're a secret alliance, so it only makes sense for Sarah to pick me.
So there's a chance we can still take out Josh. But I don't want him to pick me on his team, because I feel like he's gonna set me up for failure.
Rocky, come on over.
These teams are so small. Marcelo, please pick me. Show me that I'm your number one.
I pick Rory.
I think CJ.
Alright.
Woo!
I choose CJ because although we've been together for a long time, I need a target on my team.
For the first time, I am actually scared to lose right now.
Hello everyone and welcome to your 9th team challenge. This challenge is called the Graveyard and here's how it works.
As soon as we get told about what the roles are for this challenge, I know I need the pivotal role.
There is a finder, a runner, and a stacker. When I say go, you must work together to find the correct animals and bring them to the stacker so they can balance them on the wobbly platform. There is a catch. The finder has no idea what animals they are looking for. The stacker and the finder must communicate between the runner to find out what animals are needed for the balance portion. Once the finder knows what animals to look for, they will run over and grab Scrabble pieces to spell out the word of that animal. Once they're correct, they will search the buckets to find their animal. The runner will then run it into the stacker. The team to stack all of their animals first will win this team challenge. If the timer hits 15 minutes, the team with the most stacked animals will win.
I chose to be the balancer because I didn't want to run, and I think I'm pretty good at puzzles.
3, 2, 1, go!
We have a strategy of giving Sarah 4 words, that way I can run 2 words at a time back and forth.
The 3 of us could probably do well on this. Let's see what we can do.
You're good.
Okay. Oh, I keep doing that.
You need to replace your tile.
Oh, see, I
Check.
don't even know what I'm doing.
Correct, Sarah.
Do you want more?
I'm a little nervous about this because I don't know how fast CJ's gonna be able to spell these words and get those animals out of the bucket.
Just make as compact of a base as possible and just jigsaw these animals together.
Do they have to be? They could be anyway, as long as they're stacked on top of the platform. Yeah, they can, yeah.
Correct. Check. Good.
I didn't know the other ones. Oh, I really can't.
But we can only do one.
I feel really confident in all of my spelling and I keep being told that I'm correct so I can move on to the next animal. And then I get to elephant. And I don't know why, but I cannot spell this word.
Go in the order that they were shown on the picture and then position them on the table as they were on the picture.
So I think I'm ahead of both teams, but I know Sarah's smart, so I'm not sure.
Check. Correct. I'm Beth. How are you? Alright. No, it's okay. Where's the D?
Check.
I'll let you take those back.
Sarah can't seem to spell anything correctly, and I don't know what the hell Taylor's doing over there, so this is my challenge to win.
Me, AJ, and Rocky are the runners of the group, and honestly, it seems really close right now.
I was just on the...
Check. Correct.
Sorry, correct, sorry.
What, I need him.
Yeah, I'm like, I have no idea.
These are wrong, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. My fancy gravity isn't taking so much. Oh, boy, did you notice that?
Check.
Correct. Seal.
I am digging through these animals. It is not here.
Left of the wrong 10 minutes. Yes.
I can take on this balancing portion.
Check.
Correct.
Check.
Correct.
Check.
Correct. Oh shit. Check. Check.
Correct. Squirrel and penguin.
I'm not doing the best at communicating with Ozzy about what I need, but he's also the slowest to get back to me with pieces.
So I see this ball and it says living room. Did I find another clue again or am I just dumb?
Let's go, CJ. Squirrel.
I didn't even know what it was I had. I have no idea. Strongest word. Don't count me out yet. Check.
Correct.
Is that it?
Oh.
Check.
Correct. Penguin, elephant, I'm gonna wait there. Penguin. Oh, there you go. Squirrel. What else after squirrel?
Correct.
Check.
Yes, I have draw.
No.
Yeah, I think it's just that. It's just that. Check.
I guess we just weren't quick enough.
And congratulations to the black team on winning.
Oh, thank goodness. Safe again. I know eyes are on me, but at this point, I'm not throwing anything. I've just got to win as much as I can win, and people aren't going to change their mind anyways about my threat level. So, thank goodness Taylor, Josh, and I pulled through.
I don't know what it is with these 3-person teams, but third time's a charm and I gotta win again.
So the blue and green team, you guys will be going to elimination together, joined by the other captain, Josh, who is safe at that vote. The other two captains are not safe because their teams did not win.
I don't know what the hell happened there. I thought I was doing everything I could, but sometimes that's the way the game goes.
Finally winning, I'm a safe captain this round, and I'm going to elimination and I don't have to worry, and it's time to get Rory or Rocky out of here.
I somehow just got pulled into like 3 final, like 3/4. Like everybody's now coming to me like, this is the 4, this is the 2, this is the... Well, CJ still says like we're strong, so I think that's not an issue. I don't want to vote CJ out because I know we're in our favor. Like I don't think he'll turn on us. Okay. Rocky wants to do me, you, Rocky, Ozzy, which I feel fucking good about too. And Rocky feels people around. And then he's like, I feel good about Taylor too. I feel less good about Taylor because I've never talked game with her. It's nothing to do with her, so she can potentially be a vote if we need to do a vote. Josh wants to take me to the fucking end. I don't intend to go with Josh, but it's also a number that we can use if we don't need it. And he's a huge target to people right now. He's got enemies with Rory, he's got enemies with Rocky.
And
So,
then I just told.
but I just wanted you to know all of that, so that like because I don't want, and I didn't tell CJ about all the people approaching me because he's not included. In
He's
this.
also he's taking time. He's gonna go home very soon.
Yes. So
Yeah,
I just
think we
wanted you to
need
know all of that. That if I'm working with people, like it's not. I'm still. This is the only final 2 promises.
This
I
is
made.
the thing, because I'm like, I will go to other people and I'll be like, let's work together, let's do
Yes,
this.
I do it too.
And I'm loyal to
Yep,
this.
I am too.
And I will keep being
Yep,
loyal to this.
ditto.
And I feel like it's just a
And it's
matter of
great that
time.
we have a.
It's a joint elimination, so I need to talk to Sarah, I need to talk to CJ, I need to get the priority back together.
Like 4 that want to work with us too.
We're getting to a final 8 situation where you, me, Ozzy, Rocky, AJ. AJ too. So
I haven't talked to anyone with
that's
AJ
okay.
either,
I can.
so- okay.
AJ talked to me. Was like, I don't think I have anyone who's my priority or this, that, and the other. He's like, I would love that to like, if you can like help me out with that. And I was like, I got you.
So I think like Josh is a number but can be a fallback until we need to go. I will say Josh does not always agree with what I want to do. Like he wanted to vote Rory and I voted Ollie and he was upset about that. But I told him going in I was going to do it because of like it made more sense to me.
It does.
And so I've been telling him what I'm doing, but we sometimes don't get on the same page. So if we can't get on the same page about something, he
I
can
think
go.
we just need to keep, because this is what happened with Kira last season. Last season. No, this is what happened with Kira last round. It was like I wanted to tell her stuff to make her feel comfortable. Like AJ's the vote, AJ's the vote, AJ's the vote. But like it was me, Taylor, and CJ, kind of just like the 3 of us. We'll have 2 of them throw and then one.
Yeah, it was great. We flushed both fucking pen notes, and that means one might be coming back.
And AJ told me that when he was running, he saw in Taylor's basket, hint, living room.
Marcelo and I have been worried about CJ for a while now. He's just been making these wild card moves, and honestly, if we don't do something about it soon, he's probably gonna tank our game.
I think they're scared that you might have something. I may have something again. I think it's gonna be.
I think it's a
us
matter of
three
if
as
they.
option.
I think if they're going to focus on us as a duo or Josh and CJ as a duo, but.
I'm so mad at y'all. I'm so mad at myself. Like, I really should have known better. I just was trying to build some kind of rapport with him in some kind of way, and I don't know why I use that.
It's all good. I think my philosophy doesn't really build like better like loose game connections because I'm like I don't talk about like what's not like out there. It's not okay to share. Like that's just how I do it. So
yeah, it was totally on me. Like I just felt like, oh Josh, I'm like trying to build something with you. Like, and I even told him like, if this comes back from me, I'm gonna be very pissed off in like not even fucking 10 minutes, bro. And it's like I have nothing to say to Josh. My suggestion, I really want to just push to people, keep me in here because I'm gonna keep coming for this man. As long as he's here, I'm gonna come for him. I'm gonna come for every spot that I can. My team isn't safe. Back to being vulnerable.
I still think you, me, and Marcelo are good. Like, okay, I don't think anyone's expecting us. I've heard my name thrown with a lot of people, but
my name's almost at every vote now.
Yeah, I meant like I've heard my name thrown as pairs or trios with all sorts of people,
but not
you
with
two.
Ozzy.
So,
you and Ozzy.
Yeah, or for whatever reason.
And I still don't get that.
Me, Maddie, and Taylor were also a pair.
Oh yeah. There was like I heard
alliance.
speculation about a girl thing at one point.
Which is
But I didn't buy it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, so I think the fact it's like sucked that we haven't been together.
But it's worked so beautiful.
It's worked so well because
me and him have voted together, but you've almost been on the opposite time the whole time, which has been nice if no one thinks.
Yes, and now it makes it strong as we come into this because we come together and compare shit.
And we all have competitive connections. Absolutely.
I have to rely on their priority. I don't make it if they don't keep me.
Josh is like this right now.
Probably. I'm fine with the Rory vote, but if anyone has other suggestions,
I'll even if I hear anything.
I don't have anything, so if it happens, I'm just like,
Hey, Rory.
I'm here. Perfect. The 4 of us are in elimination. Okay, so it's the people who aren't in here are currently Ozzy and CJ. CJ's name was out there last round, so that is a viable option.
I'm sure Josh is going to push my name.
Probably after
I don't
last
have
round.
anything on me, so I always appreciate it if my name to come up. Please don't blindside me.
I got you.
Certain people don't blindside me.
I got
Like,
you.
it's like, even if like you guys feel like it has to go that way for some reason, you guys can. I
Let you know.
literally just
I want you to do it.
I have nothing. I don't even have time to go look.
Can vouch for that.
So,
Perfectly fine.
but I'm fine with CJ.
Yes.
I feel like we haven't had much of
It's getting down to the wire.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
Him and Josh are thick as thieves.
And probably going to be gunning for you guys both based off of what transpired.
So
realistically, like,
yeah, I'm sure she's
as long as the four of us just keep each other updated
on what we're
on
hearing,
what's happening,
I think
we can get a strong majority on that one.
All I feel like I can do right now is just be up front.
Obviously, you guys can play your games. My vote will probably be either Rocky or Rory. That's what I say.
Okay. I was probably gonna go more towards Rory.
I was too, but
I don't know. It's fine with you guys.
I just don't know any direction, you know.
Okay, Rocky blew up at me, so I prefer him, but I can do Rory too. That's
Yeah,
I think I said.
So both CJ and Rory's name come up, and I have to figure out what to do.
I don't really just want to see his name. Is like tell him.
No, that's
People what? Oh, do they?
I would assume because we stuck together in the Billy vote, and then like, I don't know, I just figured because Josh called out me for everything. That was in the elimination, wasn't it?
During Joey's?
No, it was after. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just trying to piece together everything that's happened.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
I don't get to vote. I'm hearing Rory and Rocky's names, two people that I feel like I can trust.
After this, I want to put like something inside. Like, I need a group that I can fucking trust, and you two have been very loyal to me as well as Sarah.
Yeah,
100%.
So I'm so down to lock that forward man and keep it fucking moving. Like
I'm
that.
1000% down with all that.
Like you've been,
I'm good with
you've
that.
been a compliment.
Dude, your name has never came out of my mouth at all.
Me either with you. Like, I mean, I won't like when it's like, oh, maybe Ozzy, oh, maybe, but
I'm
I was
sure
never,
that's in there,
I would never write your name down. Between CJ and Rory, obviously, I want Rory to stick around. I feel like he genuinely has my back.
I don't have anything.
I know you don't have anything, but CJ's literally like him and Josh are literally like this. So I'm just like, I want to try to talk to Sarah and see.
There's just a part of me that's like, I don't even want to fucking say it, but I feel so exhausted and drained right now. I don't want to get voted out, but I'm like so tired right now.
I know. You're doing amazing. Like it's a stressful game, but it's like, I think I'm gonna keep bouncing my ground.
And I would just tell you, in case if there's a flip, I promised before the challenge I wasn't gonna do my team.
I told my team I wasn't gonna do them, but I'm down to do. If CJ's the name that people are calling.
CJ and Josh, I think, are so fucking tight, especially now that Alumni's gone.
I know.
I've been hearing your name.
Yeah.
But my gut instinct was yours. Just because of last elimination, it was a toss-up between you and Ali. So that's why I was putting your name.
Okay.
But I wanted to tell you.
You want me to do that?
No, I mean that's up to him.
Yeah.
But I was just gonna say because I heard your name, but my gut was your name.
No, I understand. And like I was very open with both of you with that. I'm pretty straight up. I promised that the challenge was both of them.
Yeah. And I understand that. Like if you have to write my name down, so be it. I mean, more than two people always will be written down.
Yeah.
Always.
Everyone basically tells me Rory's gonna go home, and honestly, that's not that bad, but I kind of prefer Rocky to go.
I say if you want to go for Rocky, I'll do that. So if you don't want to do that, then my hands are tied. I'm not going to.
Is there traction for Rocky now?
We need 2 other votes if that's the case. And I'm sorry if you're upset with me in any way.
No, not at all.
I wanted to share that information that he told me he had pending.
Yeah.
I wanted to share that, and you have every right to ask him about that.
Yeah. No, but that's why I told you, like, when you mentioned to, like, flush it, I was like, I couldn't do it because I've been cool with him, so I wanted to stick to that.
I know you're a person, like, of your word. When you say something, you mean it. And, like, the fact that, like, he told me about the pendant, and, like, I had told you today, like, I wanted to play with you here. And that's why, like, I wanted to share all the info I got.
Josh comes up to me during the deliberation about voting out Rocky. Are you out of your mind? Why the hell would I do that? Sure, let me just vote out somebody I'm working with. No! Get out of here.
I will say I just told him it was like CJ just because.
Oh yeah, I already talked to
Sarah.
Yeah. We're on the same page. You know,
I'm so happy that the 3 of us are in this.
I know, we just said everything and no one's expecting.
I know, so we just have to. And then Josh said.
So we're going to 8 now.
And then Ozzy. Like,
and Josh and Rocky really at each other so we can continue this.
I know, but you also, just to
be aware, this is what I've been hearing, that you and Josh, well, this is from Rory, so he will be leaving tonight, but like, he said that you and Josh are like thick as thieves.
No, we're not.
I know you're not. But I'd rather tell you.
I can see that because I saved him.
Yeah.
I do think he feels a sense of loyalty to me because of that.
People are telling me that it's not me and that we're finally going to get Rory out, but with the Kira vote, I'm worried that people are lying to me and they're seeing me as too big of a threat and too much of a villain, and they're going to take their shot now.
It's like Marcelo and Ozzy, y'all have been the most loyal to me. I mean, Taylor too, but like, y'all have really like been looking out for me. I'm gonna lock something in with y'all. I'm gonna lock something in with y'all. Like, I'm not really in your names now. I know Rory wants to do CJ and CJ wants to do Rory, and Josh is pushing kind of all. So.
Yeah, I feel better about Rory only because I do feel like I have a connection with CJ. Not saying I couldn't vote him, but just that like I think he could be a number until we get.
But also Josh and CJ.
Are they?
They're like one guy.
Okay.
Like ever since he said, like that's like his saving grace now. Like,
Oh, because of the pendant thing?
Yes. They both like they have this big target on them, so they have to stay together. Again, I want us to be like when I work with allies, we rationalize it.
Absolutely. Think it through.
Yeah, so
that's good.
So whenever you think like Rory would be a good target, but if they're a duo, they're never going to vote for each other. They're always going to have each other's back. Anytime a pendant is now found, by either one of them, they got each other's backs.
That's true.
Yes.
I'll be straight up with you. Josh has been like coming up to me like since he's saved me, he's like, I'm glad we found a top strategy, like you're my girl. I haven't said anything back. I'm like, oh yeah.
Rory's pushing the CJ, but I told, I'm gonna be completely honest, I told Rocky and CJ before the challenge and after the challenge, I'm not voting against my team. So you, me, CJ, Sarah, Rory, Sarah, all four of us vote Rory.
I literally told Rory, look, I'm like, Rory, I might vote with you if you want to push Rocky. And he's so.
He's not giving me another name except who's not in the room. So
I'm glad you said.
For now. Well,
I want to save my girl Rocky. I don't want to see him go anywhere. I'm not the same page. Yeah.
I think Rory's been told to your name as like the eyes of the room.
I figured.
Okay.
And that's okay. I trust you. So.
I feel good about the Rory vote. If everybody else
Me too.
with that. If someone has something else, let me know.
Yeah.
Are we gonna tell him that if he asks us? Because
they're calling him CJ.
So if everybody's gonna tell him you, I guess I'll stick with just me seeing him, so he's not like too worried. Because I did speak to him about last picking him, so I'm okay with doing that. So.
Okay. Marcelo and I go off by ourselves and we confirm that he and I are still a final two. It's the only final two promise I've made in this game, and I intend to keep this one.
Me, Ozzy, CJ, and Sarah. Just like I think Rory and Rory were through.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah,
I'm done with it.
Okay, and then after in the next round, I want Josh to get the fuck out of this game.
I want to go.
Like
I want him gone.
But I think you, me, we're getting the final 8. So you, me, Sarah, Ozzy locking down the final 4. I'm fully down with that.
We have to take out Taylor on the side. I won't lie to you. Me and Taylor have been probably the biggest things, but Taylor is like, but she's like, I'm a very neutral person.
I will say, and I love Taylor, and I feel like she could be a part of a 5 with us. She's
going to win.
She's going to win us. I love her though, and I would vote for her. Like that's the thing. Like I would vote for her
because she's been like perfect.
Yeah, like she's in that spot that like we all want to be in at this current moment.
Like nobody sees her.
Yeah, and I love that for her.
I love it. I feel like she needs to be a part of the group, but I do not want to sit next to her. I would rather that group that you named, me, you, Ozzy, Sarah, CJ, because I feel like CJ also has an underdog story, so it could be dangerous.
Like you gotta go in the next couple.
Yeah, I'm so down with Rory. Let's do this.
And hey, you and me, I'm down.
No, I'm down.
I'm getting down.
You have my word.
You have my word, and I know what your word means.
I want Rory out. I've been wanting him out. He has crocodile tears. I think he's two-faced, and I think he's lying, and he's playing everyone.
I literally told him, like, if you want to vote for Rocky, I'll vote with you. and he's like, I don't think I can attraction for that.
Who said that?
Rory. And I'm like,
I feel like he doesn't understand like when your name's out there, sometimes you just gotta
throw something. Ball to the wall.
And I'm like, you need every vote you can get. And I can't help someone who won't help themselves.
Yep.
So
exactly.
Correct.
It's very funny, or not funny, but like it's very interesting when you get to the point where like cards are showing, and then like Rocky walks past me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm either gonna vote for you or Rory. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
I want Rory or Rocky out. I need to make sure CJ stays safe.
So you think that us three are names?
I agree.
And I'm just like,
like I said, I felt ever since I said I didn't think I have a path to the end, I've been pretty much up for elimination
and
every
me
vote
just
since.
doing what I did at last tribal, like it just put a big target on my back. That's what Josh wanted. So it's just like,
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't get him, and like it really, like it makes me really, it hurts me personally from him.
Well,
like we have a different history, and I don't like I already didn't fuck with him.
Yeah, you already had a bad
So
taste in
it's
your
just
mouth,
like,
and that just really
what did you
confirmed
do
it.
that? I don't like him as a person. So like I was like, I really want y'all to keep me here. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna gun for him game wise, but I just
I'm
like.
not. I mean, I don't want to vote for you.
I don't vote for either of you, but
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I just feel like that's about to be a majority now. And
Yep.
The only other options.
I think it's not going to be split. I think they're pretty much going to get the decision on which one of us.
So
right
I
now.
guess we just need to
They're
talk to
probably
people.
doing it right now.
We just need to talk to people. I think because Rory is so emotional, it's gonna end up going on him.
Because you and Ozzy are out, keeping me in is gonna make the focus also on, like I'm going to go home before you. I really do believe that.
Why don't you tell people I feel like it's target on me?
No. I'm going for you.
I gotcha. I would say it seems like it's a pretty even split right now between the two of you, and I don't know where votes are followed. Like I've heard both names pretty consistently, so I don't know.
Right.
How many? What is it? A 7-person
It's
vote?
a 7.
Okay.
So it could be
So
4-3, or it's
okay.
gonna be 3-3-1, and then it can't go to rocks. It can't. Because there's an odd number.
Because it'd be a
votes.
revote on the odd number. Gotcha.
So I mean, if this is it, I feel like I proved what I wanted to. Obviously, I want to keep going. But if it's time, it's time. I would love to keep playing with. I want to keep playing with you. I want to keep playing with
I
you.
gotcha.
And I want you to go home. No. I'm just not running on a full tank of gas anymore. But they are both so fucking shady.
Who?
CJ and Josh. Because they are thick. Yes, they are so fucking tight.
Yeah.
Like literally last night, they were the first to run up and tear the house apart looking for the penny. So I know, like, we haven't connected on game level, but like, I meant what I said, like, I'm not doing you, I wasn't doing Sarah. I understand, it's a game. I want to keep playing, but I also know, like, we don't have any commitments.
Yeah.
And I really don't have any commitments as a whole anyway. In fact, I'm not going to lie to you. I was really good with Connor. Final 2, out the door. Hero, final 2, out the door. I have nothing right now. I have nothing, no one. But apparently a duo with Rocky.
You?
Apparently.
Oh, that's what people are saying?
Because it was already going around that I had the half pendant, so I just gave it to Rocky. Because I was like, I don't want this fucking target on me. And then he had the other half.
I feel like giving it to him probably made it worse.
I know.
Unless they're lying to me, it is not you.
I was
Like
gonna
I
say,
said,
if
I know
it's
they
me,
took
I
your name
respect
to
you.
Rory, but it is, if
like
it
I
is,
trust
if it
you
is
more
you,
so,
I'm as
so.
blindsided as you are on that vote.
I'm saying
Okay.
I trust you, so
And I think I've spoken. The only person I don't have a clear answer on who they're doing is Taylor, because when we were talking about it, she was like, "I'm gonna go talk to people," and I haven't seen her since.
Oh, yeah.
So to my
I actually
knowledge,
haven't talked to Taylor
yeah.
either
So
yet.
to my knowledge, unless something's going different and I'm not in the loop,
Yeah.
everyone's voting Rory except for Rory, I think.
I'm telling Rory to vote for Rocky, to find vote for Rocky.
Yeah, but
That's what you're doing, Rory. I mean, those are your enemies right now, Josh.
Yeah.
So.
The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy.
Right. So yeah, unless we're all about to be
Yeah.
content that I've spoken
Okay.
with, it should not.
I just
be
know
you.
that
Mhm.
connection, so it's like.
Yeah, no, if I hear your name, I'm gonna let you know.
You can't save me.
Mhm.
That I understand.
Yep,
I don't want
yep.
you to put your game. I just want you to know.
Yep.
Like, to give me a
Yep.
heads up, so I can just be okay with
I
it.
agree.
You know,
And
because
ditto.
yeah, because I feel like I've done everything. I mean, I want to play obviously, but
So at this point, I think everyone's in agreement that Rory's got to go.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 11th culmination of Ascendance Live Season 3. Before we go to vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say?
Sure. I know I've been informed a lot of stuff has been said about me over the last, like, I don't know, 24, 48, this entire game doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I'm sorry that how I just am, no, I shouldn't say that, I'm sorry. No, that's not what I meant, that's literally not what I meant. I'm sorry that how I wanted to approach this as like, you know, I think everybody is playing a version of themselves, so this is the reality.
because like I don't think we're all deceitful people in our everyday lives, but like we can't be 100% honest in here. So I know stuff's been said about me. From what I was told, I don't think most of it is true. Not gonna say all, because I also don't know everything that has been said about me. But in terms of me having a pendant, this is all I have. It's a reveal the vote, and I've already told people I want my souvenir. So like, if I'm going here, it's mine. If I stay, it's not getting played. I have enough love and respect for everybody in this room that I know you're going to make the decision that's best for you. So with that, if it's my time, thank you, everybody.
So much.
Alright, I have the vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so.
God, I wish.
Alright, when I reveal the vote, first vote out, I'll have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Rory. Second vote, Rory. Third vote, CJ. That is 2 votes Rory, 1 vote CJ. Fourth vote, Rory. That is 3 votes Rory, 1 vote CJ, 3 votes left. Fifth vote, 11th person voted out, the third member of the jury, Rory.
There's no hard feelings. There are no hard feelings. Everybody get it. Everybody get it. I don't think y'all understand. I never thought something like this was gonna happen for me.
This was everything I wanted and more. I did everything that I wanted to do except get to that final 2. I found powers, I won challenges with groups and by myself. I am so proud of me. I didn't think I was capable of a lot, and I showed that I am. No one can take what I did here away from me. So I just have to say thank you, whether you're rooting for me or against me. That doesn't matter, because I did the thing.
Revenge is a dish best served cold. Rory, it's your time. I'm voting for Rory.
Things are pretty crazy. It's definitely between me and Rory. I think me taking out Kira really might have screwed me. I'm not 100% sure. I definitely can see that I'm on the bottom of this game, and so if I survive in the next round as an individual, I'm going to fucking tear shit up. And people should watch out, so my vote is for Rory, and hopefully I stay.
Thank you for having faith in me to do this. I appreciate it. I love y'all so much for this. I just hope that this is fucking fireworks to the end, because I know I don't have a shot even if I stay here. But I do want to stay. So I love you, CJ, but... Oh, fuck. Crocodile tears, apparently.
So I feel like part of the reason the Emily drama was happening was because he instigated it, so I'm gonna go with Rory.
It's between me, CJ, and Rory. I definitely trust CJ more. We've got a final 3 from the beginning, and to my knowledge, he's stuck with it. So Rory, I'm sorry, you've got to go this round. Rory is my vote.
It breaks my heart, but I am voting for Rory because I am about to enter final 8 with 7 people who don't want to vote me out as of now, knock on wood. So, sorry Rory, love you. Your vote's for Rory.
I'm voting for Rory. Like many times in this game, I've been in self-preservation mode, We've been pretty honest with each other. You know, I love you, but at this point, it is really self-preservation after the last round. So it is all love, bro. But I got to vote for Rory. Hopefully, I'm safe.